guys and happy Mother's Day. I'm coming at you with freshly washed hair and a natural makeup look. So I wanted to vlog today just because I basically am looking for any excuse to vlog at the moment. I really love it, and it makes just a normal day a little bit better because, I don't know, you just feel like you have to be a little bit, make sure you're a bit more chirpy and get presentable for a camera, and yeah, so I thought that I would vlog today. This Mother's Day is going to be very different from Mother's Day last year. I'm not actually sure if I vlogged last year. If I did, I will leave it linked above and below, either one. But I just wanted to mention quickly that, can you see that glow? I used my Flawless filter as a highlight for the first time ever. I've always been worried about it feeling like, I don't know, heavy on my skin, but I don't feel like I've got it on at all. So I think that that's something that I'll be doing for the foreseeable future, and yeah, I'm really quite happy with this natural makeup look. I feel like I don't look as ugly compared to when I have nothing on at all. Anyway, this morning I have basically spent the morning cooking my bake-off box, which came on Friday, and I thought that I would save it for Mother's Day so that Mum has some nice cakes ready for Mother's Day. And it took a lot longer than I thought. It did take up most of the morning. It is 10:30 now, but I'm really happy with how they turned out. I think they're better than the cake that I did for the January box. The door, sorry about that. I've lost my flow of what I was saying. Anyway, I've just completely lost what I was going to say, but I'm going to leave the cakes to cool down, and then I'm going to ice them. It is coming in a future video, so I haven't shown you like how I've made them and everything in this video, just because that's coming in another video. Sorry to be one of those people, but you're just going to have to deal with it because we need all those videos and content that we can get at the moment. Anyway, I will also show you what me and my brother got my mum for Mother's Day. I'm quite happy with it this year. I think every other year it's been a little bit, there's been more pressure because we can go to the shops, and I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot more pressure normally, and this year we just sort of stripped it back and went really kind of, not basic, but just went back to basics with food and books, and yeah, I won't say any more until I want to show you it because I was really happy with it. But anyway, I'm cold, so I'm going to go and put on a cardigan, and then I think I'm going to have my breakfast now, and then I will also dry my hair so that you don't have to look at my hair like this the whole vlog. But yeah, happy Sunday, guys. Okay, hello guys, you join me in the kitchen. My hair is drying so quickly, but anyway, so for breakfast I don't even need to tell you what I'm having, just, you know. Yeah, Irish soda bread, in case you didn't know that already. I just had to get it out of the freezer. I forgot that I had frozen it, so I'm just waiting for it to defrost slightly in the oven there. And I've got on this little green cardigan, like wrap cardigan. It's from the kids section in Zara, and I'm literally obsessed with it. I've got it in a camel colour too. But anyway, I'm going to go and have my breakfast now. What I've been watching at the moment, I wanted to just pop on here and talk to you about. I've been watching Annie with an E, and it's about Anne of Green Gables. It's like a collection of books, and I'm just so obsessed with it. It's very old-fashioned, and it almost reminds me of The Waltons. I don't know if any of you have watched it. My parents used to watch it when they were younger, and it was on the TV for quite a few years, like growing up, and it's just so country, and just the vibes are immaculate. And Lydia Millen is funny because she's also watching it as well, and she's like, I get so much of my style inspiration from her, and just the way she's gotten really homely recently. It makes me really happy because I'm such a home bird, and I don't know, I love being at home. I love being, like, I'm basically an old woman, and yeah, I just love that. So if you want to watch something like that, then I would recommend it. Hopefully my bread is ready to eat now, and I'm going to have my breakfast, and I'll speak to you. Oh, I will show you my hamper for my mum. She really loved it, and I can't wait to show you it. We're gonna go and have breakfast now, so I'll see you in a minute. So this is the hamper that we got my mum for Mother's Day. In here we've got her favourite cider, which is Old Mount. These little ribbons on them, which is so cute, but not helpful when I want to try and show you what they are. These are Old Mount cider in berries and cherries. Mum loves that on a Saturday night. And then because my mum's name is Jane, we got her a Hazy Jane Brewdog. And then we got her some chocolates. So our favourite Mallow and Marsh. If you're not new to my channel, you'll know that we have these literally every afternoon. And then some Doisy and Dam pieces. So we got the 70% dark chocolate buttons. We've had these before and they're so good. But the main reason we brought them is because the packaging is so adorable. And then these dark chocolate drops. They're basically dark chocolate Smarties, and they're just amazing. They're so much better than Smarties, and they are no palm oil or anything like that, and they are made from more sort of natural ingredients, so they're slightly healthier. And then we got some Deliciously Ella double chocolate caramel cups. These are literally amazing. Mum goes to work and has coffee, and these are really good for her to take to work, and they're just a little bit healthier than chocolate in the morning, and I don't know, these are the best flavour anyway. And then we got some Willy's chocolate. These are like tiny little bars, but they're a bit bougie. Dark chocolate and orange, and this is just plain dark chocolate. Mum absolutely loves dark chocolate, which is why we've got so much dark chocolate. And then finally a box of Black Magic. These are probably one of my favourite boxes of chocolates, and so are they Mum's. They're basically all dark chocolate, but they've got like dark chocolate and orange, dark chocolate and raspberry, dark chocolate and caramel. You name it, it's got it. So that's why we brought them. And finally we got this Eat, Drink, Nap Soho Farmhouse book. We particularly love watching Lydia Millen for her home interiors, and Soho Farmhouse is very country style and quintessentially British, so we brought Mum this book to give her some inspo for the house and just inspo for food and just life in general. It's so stunning. It's just gorgeous, and they've even got recipes in there. It's basically all about how they make Soho Farmhouse the way it looks. And yeah, there's even some recipes in here, so maybe I might do a video one day like testing some recipes, trying to be Soho Farmhouse. That could be a fun idea. But that's all we got from Mum for Mother's Day, and she was really pleased with it. She wasn't expecting this book. I did sneakily look on her Amazon basket to see what she had in there, and that was one of the things, so I bought it. So that were the bits that me and my brother got. Oh, there's one last thing that I forgot. How could I forget? Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter is really glowy. I love it so much. Anyway, I made this little envelope for my mum, and basically inside it we put £5 in, and in it says 12th of April, and then it's basically our order for Chikoko, because we haven't been able to go for our favourite hot chocolates. I used to vlog it all the time, but we haven't been able to go there recently because obviously it's been closed, and it's opening back up on the 12th of April, so I thought I'd put in £5 for us so that we can go together in the car, because that's our favourite thing, and that's what we would have done had it been normal times, so that's what I'm going to do. Excuse my hair, by the way, I need to go and straighten it. It's just literally, I don't know what's wrong with it, it's just, I feel like Hagrid or something. But anyway, I am going to go and decorate the cakes now. Obviously I'm not going to show you that, but I will show you the end product, and I will, this video will go out before the cakes, but the bake-off box will come in a separate video. So if you want to make it, then obviously I can show you that. But I'm going to go and ice the cakes, and then I think we'll probably end up going for a walk after lunch. And then I'm going to have a coffee. So I'll speak to you guys in a minute. I've just been filming the icing, and as you'll have seen, I'm quite happy with how they've turned out. I don't know, they feel a little bit big. That's my only concern, and I'm not really a huge fan of butter icing, but that's just my problem, not anyone else's fault. Anyway, I am so tired. It's 1 o'clock and I haven't had a coffee yet, so I'm going to quickly have a coffee and then make some lunch. I feel like I need to just have a little bit of downtime. I've been filming all morning, and I've been a busy girl, so I'm going to have my coffee and then I'll make some lunch and chill with the family, because you know it's Mother's Day, and yeah, so I will speak to you in a minute. Just as you know, it's lunchtime, and I've just put in some broccoli and cabbage, and then we're going to have that with some chicken and tomatoes, nothing too major. And then I think we're going to go for a walk, just because there's nothing else to do. It's actually quite a nice day outside. It's like a little bit cloudy, but at the same time it's quite sunny, so I'm hoping that it's not too cold outside. Anyway, yeah, I thought I would just pop on and tell you what I'm having for lunch, and then I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so we've just had lunch, and whoa, it's so bright. I'm going to get ready and we're going to go for a walk now. Lunch was so good. Those like, I don't know what they're called, they're like crisps, almost like crackers. They we found them reduced in Sainsbury's, and they were like 50p, so I brought a couple of packets because, well, hoping that they were really nice, and they were so good. They taste almost like a Pringle, but they're made with egg whites, I think is what it is, and so they feel a little bit healthier. Not that you should be worrying about healthy things all the time, you know, you're allowed some treats. Yeah, so I'm going to go and get changed. I think I'm going to bundle up because I think Mum said that it's actually quite windy out there when she was putting the washing out. So yeah, I think we need to wrap up. But yeah, let's get going because my mum is waiting. I just want to apologise if this vlog is really boring. I hope that next year is a lot more interesting. I keep thinking about like, oh, what will it be like this time next year, because last year I thought, oh, we'll be out of it, and obviously that wasn't the case. So I'm hoping that next year things are a little bit different, and I just keep thinking, what will my life look like next year? Obviously I'll still be at uni, but just, I don't know, that's part of the reason why I love to film YouTube videos, because you can just like look back on videos, and it's just really fun. Like the other day I was looking at some of my older videos. Major cringe fest. I don't know, I just felt like I was so awkward on camera. I'm hoping that I'm better at that now, but who knows. And just things we were doing, it was like, oh, I can't wait to do that again. Like going to the New Forest and having scones. Just going to Winchester and having a hot chocolate, you know. At this point, being allowed to leave my village would be a blessing. But then I say that and I have got mixed emotions on the whole lockdown situation, but that's for another video. I don't want to bore you too much with me being socially inept, basically, and anyway, I'm going to actually go for this walk. Can you tell I don't want to go? Yeah, okay, bye. Yeah, bye. Bye. Hey guys, so I've just come back from my walk and going to Sainsbury's, and I did also try some of this banana loaf cake on my TikTok. Obviously that's all about me trying to find food freedom. I never label myself with any like eating disorder or anything because I'm not diagnosed, and actually that's the first time I've said that word out loud. But yeah, anyway, this was really hard for me. It tasted amazing, don't get me wrong. Move on because it was still very nice. Anyway, so I'm going to take what little makeup off that I do now, because it's the afternoon and I don't know, I like to wash my face after I've been wearing a face mask and things. And I'm also going to get into my dressing gown. If you've noticed in this vlog, I haven't had my dressing gown on. I'm trying not to wear my dressing gown too much. I feel like I wear it all the time just because it's so comfortable, and when it's cold it's all I want to wear. So I'm going to let myself put that on now, and then I think I'm going to try and edit this video, because obviously it's Mother's Day. I want it to go up quite relatively quickly, otherwise it's just not going to make any sense. That's kind of it for Mother's Day. There isn't really, it's not a lot to do. My mum enjoyed the cake, if you know, you wanted to know that. And I just broke my tripod. Oh. But yeah, I think we might have some mallow and marsh now as a little treat for Mother's Day. And then tonight we're going to have leftover curry, we have some leftover takeaway and some wedges, and it's just my favourite tea. Like anything with wedges or chips, it's just the one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and obviously there's still some to come, but if you did like this video then do give it a thumbs up. It does mean the world to me. I don't know, every little comment or thumbs up or just a watch, it boosts me so much, and it just fills my heart with joy. So I'm going to stop rambling now, and I'm going to go and make myself a coffee and make Mum a coffee, and yeah.